Yo, chosen vessels, what's good? They are threatened by your very own presence, okay? They can't stand the light that you possess. The light that you possess, that anointing that you carry, that God connection that you hold is too strong for them. And what it does is it breaks them down when you come around them. All right? It doesn't matter. These people could be more ahead. These people could be more advanced than you. These could be people who you're above. These could be people who you're doing better than. Doesn't matter. These could be people who are doing better than you. If you have that special anointing, if you're a chosen one, if you're a chosen vessel, when you get around these people, your presence is going to bother them. All right. The light in you is going to bring out their darkness. What that means is that they're going to be disturbed. They're going to feel some type of way that you have the presence of God on you and they don't. They just have a normal everyday experience when you have a glorified experience. You have a holy experience, okay? You have an experience similar to the people who came before us, the very important people in the Bible. We have that life experience, okay? People will even be jealous of your struggle. Yes, they will. You'll be a chosen one and you'll be going through hell. People will still be jealous of it. Why? Because you're a real chosen one. Doesn't matter what you're going through because as a chosen one, you're going to be out of it in the blink of an eye. Situations for us that are negative, they don't last long because we find a way to get out of it. We don't give up and we make a better way for ourselves. And that's what we always do. And a lot of the times, that's why people feel some resentment towards us because they feel that spirit of this person's not a quitter. She won't quit. He won't quit. When they look at us, that's what they see. And because they've quit on some things, because they've given up on some things, they feel some type of way about us having that type of spirit, a fighter spirit, a fighting spirit, a warrior spirit, a shiro spirit, a hero spirit. We're not going to give up. We try and we try and we try and we try again. All right. If one method doesn't work, we go to the next one. We're not going to stop until we reach our goal. And people are threatened by that. They feel that on us. They feel that in our presence. They feel that in our being, that we're tough, we're strong, we won't quit. They see that. And some people, they're threatened by that because they already quit. They already gave up. They don't have it in themselves to keep going. So when somebody like you comes around, it makes them remember and think about all the things that they didn't try, all the things they didn't do. It's like a basketball player not making it to the NBA and then having to be around Michael Jordan. I don't know if you've ever seen Space Jam, but remember when they lost their power? Remember when they were the wannabes and Charles Barkley went to go play with a group of girls on the court and she was like, "You're just a wannabe." And that was the actual real Charles Barkley. That's how they feel around you. They feel like wannabes around you and they feel like you're a real athlete. They feel like you're the real deal Holyfield because you are real. And a lot of people that you run into aren't going to have that true, authentic, genuineness about them. Okay, I think the word is genuality. They're not going to have that. Okay, forgive me if I said that wrong, but they're not going to have that. They're not going to have that real authenticity because they don't possess that. They were too worried about their outside appearance more than how they felt on the inside and more about how they treated people from inside out. Okay? These people weren't concerned about the inside. They're more focused on material things, more focused on outside, okay? They're not focused on how they treat people, how good they are as a person. All right, these people aren't real. They're focused on, it's good to be focused on your appearance. Don't get me wrong. You want to have your appearance be the best that it could possibly be. But it's not the only thing that you should be focused on. You should be, as much as you focus on your appearance, you should be focused on other things in your life. Appearance is very important, but it's just important as any other thing that's important in your life. How you treat people, health, how people look at you, all that. And I know that plays a part in it, but I know you get what I mean. Okay? So don't let any of that get to you. These people are going to be threatened by you, yes, but you keep going, okay? You don't let anything that they do try to stop you, okay? You possess this light. They're going to try to dimmer it. They're going to try to stop you from shining. They're going to try to have you put it out. All right. Their light is on the outside. Their light's not in them. They get praise for materials. They get praise for, oh, you got the new Jordans on. Cool. Good for you. But they will never get praised for how they treat other people. They will never get praised for their authenticity. They will never get praised for how real of a person they are. And you're more real than them. And they know it, and so do you. Everybody knows it. And that's that. Oh, almost dropped my phone, y'all. That's okay. They don't have to be real. Only person that has to be authentic is you. You are the only person that has to be real in this situation. Because if anybody doesn't want to be real, that's up to them. If people want to act phony to you because you have a light that they don't have, if people want to treat you different because you're directly connected to God and they're not, then that's on them. If people don't want to treat you the way you're supposed to be treated, that's on them. It shows them their type of character. If they're upset because you possess special abilities and have a special gift, that says more about them than it does about you. And that's all you need to be concerned about is what type of character are you displaying? All right. It's cool to look nice. It's cool to look good. Everybody loves to dress fly. Everybody should want to look nice and look good. But that doesn't add up to how you treat people. That doesn't add up to the type of morals that you have, okay? How you'll do another person, how you'll treat another person, if you'll take advantage of another person just because the opportunity is there, all right? Will you treat that person with respect just because the situation that they're currently in and you're in a different situation? All that is all that adds up to the type of person that you are, the type of man that you are, the type of woman that you are. Okay. And in the long term, it's going to balance out and people are going to see the level of respect that you have for others. And then in turn, that's the level of respect you're going to get. Sooner or later, what people don't realize is when they try to dim your light, when they try to stop you from shining, sooner or later, people are going to catch up to that. Sooner or later, people are going to see that that's the type of person that they are, and then nobody's going to want to deal with them. They're not going to have as much respect as they may have had. People aren't going to hold them to the high esteem that they may have before. People are going to be looking down on them, no matter how high up they are, because of how they treat others and how they do others. Because it's only a matter of time before how you treat people comes back to you, and then that's the treatment that you receive. So it's only a matter of time. Their time is running out. Okay, they're trying to dim your light, but what they're doing is they're cutting off. They're trying to dim your light, but what they're doing is they yanked out their own extension cord. They're trying to dim your light, but what they did was they pulled out their own electric cord. They pulled out the cord to their own light, trying to stop yours from shining. They dimmed their own. Okay. Another light doesn't stop another light from shining, but when another light tries to stop another light from shining, it cuts off its own electricity. When they're trying to stop you from shining, they're trying to dim your light, they are cutting off their own electricity. All right. They're stopping themselves because they're so worried about you and they're so focused on you that they're not even keeping up with the success that they have. They're not even keeping up with all the achievements that they've made. Why? Because they're trying to stop you. Why? They want to put you down. They want to make sure you don't shine. They're trying to dim your light, but don't let them do it. You keep shining as bright as you possibly can. Stay focused on you. Ignore all their tactics. Ignore. It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna tell you right now. Depending on how focused you can get, it may be hard. It may be easier for some than others. But when these people are trying to dim your light, ignore them and keep it moving. Don't let them stop you, because if you do, then they're going to get in the way. They're going to hold you back and they're going to slow down your progress. You may even have to start all over from scratch. And you don't want that. You don't want to, after a while of starting over, you're going to get annoyed. Maybe who knows? Maybe that just might be what you need. See how, God works in mysterious ways. So you never know what's good for one person may be better for another person. What's not good for somebody may be better for somebody else's growth. You never know where God is taking you. But continue to keep on keeping on. Don't be discouraged. Don't give up. All right. Don't let these people's tactics get to you. Don't let their antics get to you. They're trying to dim your light because of something special in you. They're trying to dim your light because they see it. You're shining too bright. And like when you get around them, you're threatening their presence, and they have to dim you down. They got to quiet you down. They got to slow you down. They got to bring you down to speed, okay? Because you're doing too much in their eyes just by simply being there, just by simply being around, just by simply being who you are. But I want to let you know you should love who you are and don't stop being who you are for nothing, for nobody. And it doesn't matter where you're at, because one day you will get to where you want to be. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Smash that like button, and you know to smash that subscribe button, and definitely smash that share button. And you know I'm going to see you in the next video. It's been another DruTube special. Shout out to the Chosen Vessels. We the GCV, and I'll see everybody on the next video.